Hello guys, so if you want to learn how to make this delicious seafood okra or okra soup, whichever one you want to call it, stick with me to the end of this video and I will show you a step-by-step guide on how to prepare okra soup like a pro. So guys, these are the basic ingredients we'll be using for our okra soup. Here is my, I've sliced this one already. Here's the grinded one, very good for seafood okra, right? This is my goat meat, right? So this goat meat is optional. I'm not a big fan of fish, so I got goat meat, but this is a very native male goat. I wish you guys can perceive the smell, aroma, smell coming out from it. This is my shrimp, this is my prawn, this is my stockfish, my yellow pepper, my uziza leaf, very important. I won't be using ugu for this. And this is my crab, very fresh crab. So you can see guys, these are all of the basic ingredients we'll be using for our okra soup, abi seafood okra. It's not fully seafood because we are using goat's meat here, but I'm not a fan of croaker fish and the rest. So but yeah, this is it guys. So guys, the first thing we'll do is to steam our goat's meat, just the goat's meat for now before adding the shrimp and the rest, right? So just go ahead and steam our goat's meat. Please don't add water to your goat meat. The goat meat will bring enough water to it. So I added 4 seasoning cubes to it, right? I added 4 seasoning cubes, just season to taste, anyhow you like yours. So this is a mixture of yellow and red pepper, right? So I will add a little bit. When I steam it, I will know how strong the pepper is and know if I need to adjust. But I need to first of all steam it a bit, test the juice and know if I need to add more pepper, right? But I already know the amount of salt, maggi and all I need to add. So guys, we'll steam this without water for a few minutes before introducing the crab and every other thing that makes it seafood okra. So guys, you can see all of this juice came from the goat meat. So now we can introduce other protein that we'll be using for this, starting with the crab, right? Introduce the dry fish and stockfish. Later in the video we will remove some of the dry fish, stockfish, and leave just the goat meat to continue cooking. But to get all of the flavor that we need, we just have to put all of our protein now, including the shrimp. But we'll still remove the shrimp later, but we need the flavor to come out in our soup, so we're adding it now, right? Later we pause the video and remove all of this stuff, but for now we need to add everything to build our flavor. This is what gives the soup that premium taste, this shrimp and prawn. Forget any other thing. Croaker fish does not have strong taste, please. So at this point we also add more pepper. I tested it, so we need to adjust. Remember, we are using some seafood stuff, so this soup needs to be hot. If not, it will make you feel like you want to throw up. So guys, now I've removed all of our protein and left some crab and some shrimp in order to keep building the flavor. And now we can add our crayfish. We can also add our periwinkle. We don't really care about this, but just for the flavor, right? And also at this point we can also add our red oil. This is a very good village red oil, right? So we'll add more water to this and leave it to boil. You can see we no longer have enough juice in our soup. I will need that for the okra because we have a lot of okra. We can continue to adjust, but to the best of my knowledge, this should be enough for our soup. So guys, you can see that there's no more foam in this soup. Now that tells you that the red oil is ready, right? So you don't need to, you can add every other thing now, but once you can still see foam, that tells you that you need to cook the red oil more. So at this point I can introduce my grinded okra, right? This is a very good okra. You can see how sticky it is. I can introduce this now. Literally our soup is ready at this point. So almost immediately we can start introducing our stockfish and every other thing that we use in making this soup, right? We can start introducing them now. So this is it. It will not be like that, but this is soup. So guys, we can introduce everything now so it can cook with the grinded okra, and the grinded okra is what I'll bring out the main okra flavor into the soup. So that's why I added that one first. But to maintain that beautiful green color, that's why we need to add the main okra once this soup is ready. You can see what this soup looks like at this point. Oh wow, God, I beg, God, I beg, God, I beg. This is so now we can introduce our main okra, put our uziza leaf, and our soup is ready. Pot don full.
It can only happen here.
Only in this kitchen, no.
Wow.
Only in this kitchen, no.
Clacky.
Ebuge. Only in this kitchen, no. Oh, Oluwa.
Soup is what?
The soup is what?
Soup is soupy.
Soup is what? Soup is what?
Ihe and ihe.
Nke a bụ ihe nkiri. This is soup, bro. So guys, feel free to taste too and adjust if you need to put more seasoning. So now guys, you can also introduce our uziza leaf immediately because we don't need to cook this soup any longer the moment we add our main okra. So okay,
This can only be here.
so oh wow, this is okra soup. This is okra soup. We go Harvard. Okra soup. Oh, see how green it is, bro. Is the camera serving this thing justice, bro?
Sure.
It is, right? G-shot on the quan check up. So guys, our soup is ready, and currently I'm cooking this on low heat because this soup is ready. The heat from this soup is enough to cook the main okra and also the vegetable, so you don't need to cook this any longer, right? So this is it, guys.